I also forgot to show, this video is actually not made on Friday, July 19th. It's actually Saturday, but I bought this newspaper yesterday to make the video and I got busy. So I just wanted to show this is not an old video that about the fridge. So going back, this is a Kenmore Elite 74033. That's the model number. It's the full size 29.6 cubic feet. Kenmore Elite. French doors with a bottom freezer. This fridge comes with the feature of grab-and-go door, which is a very rare option even on fridges these days. It's only 4 years old, but it's in great shape. As you can tell, this is the grab-and-easy door. You just push a button, opens up. You get access to any of this that you have here without opening the fridge and letting the cool air out, as much as opening the whole. You close it, it clicks, you open up this door. If you want access to these things without opening the front, you just pop that, you have access. It's got the Kenmore Connect. Basically, connect it to your phone and it will send any diagnostic issues to technicians or the manufacturer. It's got all the controls here hidden, tucked away on top, which is a nice feature, so you don't have to have so many here in like other fridges. It's got the ice maker control here. It's on, you can make it on ultra ice, so you can make a lot more ice and faster frequencies. The air filter, the water filter, freezer temperature control, the temperature of the fridge, the fridge goes down to 33 or 32, which is awesome. It has a control lock to lock your, it's got the control lock. Basically you hold that for 3 seconds and it locks the actual ice machine, the water. This way, in case you have kids, you know, they can't, nothing happens because it's got the lock on right now. So you click that again, hold it, and it's back to functioning. It has a door alarm that I shut off because it immediately starts beeping, and for the purpose of the video, it will get annoying. The dispenser itself, I have the light on, as you may notice. You know, in the dark at night, it's very, you can totally notice it. You can click on dim and it dims it, makes it a little bit, or you can turn it off completely. It's got an air filter, water filter. I got 3 extra water filters because I bought them in bulk, so they most likely will go with the fridge as part of the deal. It's got the slide away shelf, so in case you have bigger items, you can slide those. The shelves are adjustable too, you can move them yourself. And the top and the bottom one, it's got the special shelves for groceries and what have you. And this shelf here that pulls out, it's got 3 different settings. I don't think the camera is going to catch it, but it's got a meat setting, a produce setting, a deli setting. So it changes the temperature based on what you want to store. It's got obviously 2 evaporators, which is a cool thing because the freezer and the fridge are separate. They don't use the same evaporator. You know, this way if one goes out doesn't mean the other will go out. You know, God forbid. It's got the slim indoor ice maker, so it saves a lot of space. No bulky ice makers. So you got shelf, you still get to have 3 shelves here. You got all this space here, not bombarded by a ice maker that's, you know, wasting space. Hence why you have 29.6 cubic feet of space. The ice maker is easy to open. And the reason why you would need to open it at all is if you need to empty the ice into a tray that's in the freezer in case you want to store ice if you have an event. It fills up pretty quick. You can empty it into the tray. I'll show you the tray shortly. This is the top. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I'll just do a demo of the water and the ice. I already had, so we'll do a demo of the water. It's chilled water as well. This is crushed ice mode. This is regular ice mode. And this is the water. Good pressure as well. And I showed you guys the lock feature as well. Moving on to the freezer. Here's the bottom freezer. It's also a part of the Elite package. It's different than any freezer because it's got more storage. It's got a storage bin here that actually flips a little bit for easier access. You let it go, it goes back to initial position. It's got this in the bottom. You can adjust it, the width of each compartment to whatever you have. Here's one slide, another drawer that slides, and here's the third drawer, and here's the tray for the ice machine. If you don't need it, you can probably put it away and have more storage. And again, the reason why we are selling this fridge is because we wanted to get a fridge that's flush with the cabinets after redoing our kitchen, and this fridge was protruding too much because we have an island right here, so it makes it a little bit not as nice to deal with it. Otherwise, the fridge is in perfect condition, and it's got one ding. I don't know if the camera shows it right here on the door. It's barely visible. It's a ding right here. Aside from that, there's nothing else. It's still under manufacturer warranty for the system sealed system, and I have home warranty on it, and I've never had issues with it. So this fridge sells for about $2,700 by Sears, and you may be able to find the from Sears outlet the refurbished version for $2,100 online currently. We're selling it for $600 because we're getting the other fridge that's flush with the cabinets any day now, and that's the purpose of the videos, to show that everything is working before we might have to disconnect it from the water line and the electricity when the new fridge comes.